Wielding the Mechanicore Zerstore is as pleasant an experience as cerebral edema. Cerebral edema is excess buildup of fluid in a person's brain. It can result from brain injuries, having a stroke, cancer, or climbing a mountain too quickly. Symptoms include nausea, vomiting, blurred vision, faintness, and in severe cases, seizures, coma, and respiratory arrest, the latter of which leads to irreversible brain damage after 3 minutes. This is all to say that the 1/100 scale Mechanicore Zerstore, based off the RX-105 Kasi Gundam, is scientifically proven to give you irreversible brain damage. So what happens then if you expose yourself to the Zerstöre for 24 straight hours? We did it, Reddit! Yay! What a dumb kit! Excellent! Well done, me!
Exactly as it should be.
Of course, you want nothing but professionalism for this stream.
We are the most professional stream.
Absolutely. Hey, Nelson's back there. You can't see him, though, because I have the camera in a different place. Here. There he is. Nelson's here. He lives and exists in places that aren't just the internet. That is Nelson, one of the members of the Badgunpla Twitch and Discord moderation team, who flew in all the way from Minnesota to take part in this stream, and to provide backup whenever I needed a short break to preserve my sanity. The RX-105 Kasi Gundam, built as always by Anaheim We Don't Want to Take Sides Electronics, was secretly developed as an improved successor to the RX-104FF Penelope, and sold to actual terrorist group Mufti Nabi Erin. Its chief improvements include not looking like something out of Tetsuo the Iron Man, as well as being lighter and faster. It also hasn't shown up in any movies or shows as of yet, making it less likely that this video is going to get copyright claimed. Though that will change once Mobile Suit Gundam Hathaway's Flash hits theaters later this winter. Now, if you've built any 1/100 scale Gundam kits in the past, you're probably thinking to yourself that 24 hours is plenty of time to finish such a kit. Such a sentiment is reasonable for just about anything Bandai produces. Unfortunately, Mechanicore is very much not Bandai. So 24 hours in, what you might find yourself with is this. A torso with wobbly arms, some shoulder armor flourishes, and a head. So you might be asking yourself at this point, what on earth is this abomination? And why, after 24 straight hours, do I only have a pile of plastic regret to show for my efforts? Well, dear YouTube channel subscriber, let me explain. Mechanicore Hobby Studio has made a name for themselves producing unlicensed reinterpretations of Gundam designs with dizzying levels of detail, and gimmicks you can't find anywhere else. Often for good reason. When they started life as Elm Hobby back in the early 2010s, they instantly made waves with a heavily detailed version of the oh-so-subtly named NZ-666 Kshatriya from Mobile Suit Gundam Unicorn. Perhaps the kit's most unique gimmick, beyond the absurd amount of plastic used to make the thing, was that every part came pre-cut, with each piece fitting into what basically looks like tiny ice cube trays. This was a very good idea. In theory. Several people that plunked down the several $100 price tag to purchase what they thought was the ultimate interpretation of the Kshatriya reported online that their kits came with misnumbered, incorrect, or flat-out missing parts. And with it being a bootleg, purchasers can't exactly ring up Bluefin for replacement parts here. This is to say nothing about the numerous fitting issues and questionable inner frame detail. And yet, even after receiving a cease and desist from Bandai, the kits still pop up every now and again on the internet. commanding prices easily north of $700. Of course, Ellen Hobby wasn't going to let something as trivial as the threat of criminal charges stop them from making their bonkers robot models, though. They hit the scene once again as Mechanicore. Since these kind of companies are kind of like bad opinions on the internet, they never truly die. They did, however, get better at covering their tracks. It's tough to nail down just how many kits they've produced to date, or where to get the best information about them. They seem to send out press releases directly to retailers instead of having their own website or shop whenever they make a new kit, making them much harder to track down. Which is perfectly reasonable. It's not like Mechanicore is a sketchy operation with a typical YouTuber's understanding of what constitutes fair use or anything. Whoa, Jesus! Witchcoon, $100 on Tiltify for the Cure Alzheimer's Fund. Roy10 with another 10. 20 bucks there from Axios as well. Another 50 from Hexagonal Fury, and a $15 anonymous donation to the Cure Alzheimer's Fund. Guys, thank you so much. That's super, super awesome of you. We're already at what? That's what? Like 20% of our goal? 40%? No, it's 40% of our goal. Jeez. So, about that. Let's see where this goes. As an investment in mine, and really all of ours health in our later years, I decided that if we're really going to do this 24-hour thing, we have to get an Alzheimer's charity involved. One that funds direct research and has great transparency in regards to where their money goes. I found that in the Cure Alzheimer's Fund. Link in the description below if you are so inclined. So we set up a stream date and started to prepare. First of all, we needed a kit. The Zerstöre I ended up tracking down came from a no-name hobby shop out of Singapore, selling wares on AliExpress. And it's an exercise in bewildering numbers. Model number, MAS-15, quote, Sigma-Zerstöre, close quote. Scale and product, 1/100 plastic injection unassembled model kit. Overall height, 297 millimeters. Head height, 260 millimeters. Shoulder width, 210 millimeters. Overall depth, 287 millimeters. Body depth, 136 millimeters. Gross weight, 2 kilograms. Net weight, 1 kilograms. Number of plastic runners, 33 pieces. Number of plain plastic parts, 800 pieces. Number of coated plastic parts, 166 pieces. Number of clear PS parts. No idea what PS stands for. 12 pieces. Number of mechanical LED rocket thrusters, 5 units. Number of wires, 2 pieces. Number of screws, nuts, and key, 75 pieces. Number of metal rivets, shaft, and spring, 11 pieces. Number of photo etches, 2 pieces. Number of LEDs, 6 pieces. Battery plates and power switch, 3 pieces. Water slide decal, 1 piece. Instruction CD, 1 piece. User guide, 1 piece. All for Project NO.MEC-01-1/100 scale MAS-15 Sigma-Zerstöre plastic model kit Mechanicore. It cost about $300 after shipping. Shout out to the community on Twitch for raising the money to buy it. I also thought it would be a good idea to drum up some interest for the stream with a couple giveaways. I emailed some of the best hobby suppliers in the Gunpla community with details of the stream and our goal of $500 to $1,000 in donations for Cure Alzheimer's Fund. I thought it would be nice if we could pull together about 6 giveaways or so, one every 4 hours. Well, so what all are we giving away? JojoHobbyandStuff.com has chipped in a master grade Dynamis. Gundam Planet, again, with the 5 total sets of GP snips. We just gave one away. They're also giving away a PG-7 swords, a master grade Epion, a Figurized Standard Diver Ayami, which I know a lot of you guys like because you like trash waifus, and a high-grade Gundam Barbatos Lupus. We also have USA Gundam Store with 2 $50 gift cards, Turbo Dork with a 6-paint variety pack that I'll be showing off here. I actually have it here in-house. And then Secret Weapon Miniatures is giving away 3 gift cards, one for $25, $50, and $75. Good Guy Dan of the Gunpla subreddit is giving away a Master Grade Jagan and a really cool swag pack that he designed of pins, stickers, some patches, really cool looking stuff. We also have a merch pack from True Gunpla, 2 t-shirts and a grilling apron that are all of custom design, look really cool. So that'll be super fun. And Gunpla Gyaru is doing a custom Garfield Haro that is horrifying and I love it. That'll be given away at the end of the stream. We got the Master Grade Double Zeta Verkov from Papa Fisk. The Ubiquitous Nova is being given away by Witch Hunter. That Ubiquitous Nova, for those of you who don't know, if you've watched my my Frame Arms Girl video, that is the display that I used in that video. So if you know what that looks like, then yeah, you might have a chance to win one of your own. It's really, really cool. Trashy J also has 4 prize packs that he's giving away, part of the Gunpla subreddit. The Hidolfer and High Grade Zaku's from from MS Igloo, the Master Grade Zaku 2 White Ogre, and the and another diorama set that goes along with that. There's also a P Bandai exclusive Dom and a copy of the Igloo OST that he's giving away. And the P Bandai variant of the Johnny Ridden Custom Zaku 2, along with a Master Grade Gym Type C. That's all being given away during this stream, along with those gift cards. Holy moly, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are here. I hope you guys enjoy this. Should we start building a model kit, guys? So, a shady company with a checkered past of gimmicks that don't work, selling a kit that costs more than a perfect grade and comes with animated instructions on DVD. As Windows media files. In the wrong order. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, by the way, this starts with soldering, and I didn't get that soldering iron. You didn't get a soldering iron, did you?
I didn't bring a soldering iron. Do you think I can bring that on a plane?
I don't know. I don't ever fly. I don't fly. I don't know.
You can't bring a soldering iron on a plane?
It's like a 500-degree knife.
I mean, but it's small. Yeah, they can all just be strewn out on the floor if they have to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in order once we go through all of them here.
That would be amazing of you. F, C, K. Yeah, because if I am talking that loud this entire stream, I'm not going to have a voice 3 hours in to a 24-hour stream. Finally starting the actual build process. P1R and 1L. See, we have 2 1s, one for the R and one for the L. That's actually kind of helpful. May the RG Zeta comfort you during this build. One of these days I need to build an RG Zeta just to say I have. It's a rite of passage, friend. Monk Crew with another 25 bucks towards the Cure Alzheimer's Fund. My man, thank you so very much. Whew, I can already feel how this is going to fit in here. This should be fun. Although there is some underdating, which is nice. Welcome to the Agony Box. And here we go.
Speaking of welcome,
wow.
Jesse.
Oh, Jesse's here. And by the way, can I just say we've hit goal and we haven't assembled any parts yet.
Perfect.
Wow, guys, thank you so much for the incredible generosity. And that's just direct donations. That's not including the bits and subs that have also been added to this stream. So that's going to be added to the total at the very end here. Hitting our donation goal before we truly started assembly was incredible. Okay, so, yeah. But then we started building. Okay. Other problem, I don't actually remember which one of these is the left, which one is the right, so this might take a second. Why would you put the sprue, next to the little tiny thing? What happened? Oh, Shin with a $250 donation! My man, Shin Arster of JoJoHobbyandStuff.com. You can use the promo code BADGUNPLA10 at checkout to get 10% off your order. Thank you, Shin from JoJo Hobby and Stuff, my dude. You are awesome. Thank you, Plastic Daddy. Okay, so I think that there is a bit of a fitting issue here where I'm going to need to bust out the clamp. It was suggested that I pick up a small C-clamp to help with assembly, along with super glue. I listened to reason for once, and I'm happy I did. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a blast right now, even though, this kit has been, interesting. Freaking New Type HQ is matching all donations. They declared that in the chat earlier. They are now matching dollar for dollar, which is amazing. Oh, Adam from USA Gundam Store is here as well. 2 hours in, the typical length of my build streams, and the event is going well. The kid, on the other hand... I can't remember if I moved him or not. Oh, go in.
I will say that head is pretty impressive looking.
When it stays together.
Yeah, it looks real nice when you hold the V-fin up against it so it doesn't fall.
Busting out the super glue again. And we're more than halfway to the goal of the Master Grade Tazabi Verka being added to the stream, or to the giveaway pool. I'm gonna go and find me a little bit bigger of a screwdriver. Bear with me just a moment. I will be right back. We're busting out the power tools. Well, that is just gonna strip it. All right, I'm so happy that those like orange parts aren't stickers. I was so scared that those were gonna be stickers.
Everything, the shoulders are, everything else isn't. Thanks for the input, Jason.
Huh?
Thanks for the input.
Sorry, what?
Nothing.
Sorry, what?
Thank you for your
What?
input on the. Thank you for your opinion.
Can you say that one more time?
You're a very good Twitch streamer.
Sorry, what? Okay, but what if I wasn't? Settling in for the evening after dinner time. I brought plenty of snacks and caffeine to keep the energy running through the night. Thing is, though, I'm an unwitting morning person and have never actually been up for 24 hours. So come midnight, the struggle began to show.
Happy halfway point, everybody.
Heck yeah.
I hope you're enjoying your halfway built gunpla.
I am. Tux Creeper with another 12 bits. Thank you, my man. I honestly thought I was going to crash and burn by now.
So did I after the Haro stream.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
I'm actually really proud right now. God, the screws on this kit suck so bad.
Holy crap.
Mechanicore,
Whoa,
what are you doing?
We're halfway there.
Good lord, $300, dude.
That makes 500 total.
Oh my god.
I think I'm about done.
Wow, thank you so much. That's amazing. I'm gonna take a 15-minute bio break. Nelson, do you want to jump in?
$3,000. Damn.
Feeling great? I'm
Yeah, dude, this is awesome.
You know, I'm
$3,000 on a stream that was only supposed to make maybe $1,000 is a stretch
All right,
goal.
Nelson's jumping in. I'm gonna put that back over to the bill cam, and I'll be back in 15 minutes or so, probably like 12:25 a.m.
Alright, so where I last left off, I am currently building the Force Impulse Gundam. I started with a plane, and then I made a second plane, and then I made a shield. Jason has been yelling at me for not building as the engineers intended, but as I have said at every other point in this stream, I am an engineer. When I build it, it is as the engineer intends. Yes,
When are you going to build the feet and then move on to literally anything else?
Nelson, stop. No one should have this much power. Stick to the manual for our sake.
Okay, so for this next segment, I'm going to be doing this not in silence, but I am going to actually step out of the voice chat completely for a little bit.
Alright.
Just because of the way my voice is, it's still pretty knackered. So.
Alright, have a great build.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'll be back, but I'm probably gonna take this whole next break here because I mean, Sig's sleeping and a couple other things too. Like, this will be a good kind of chill time. We'll talk with the chat a little bit as well though. Still, so like Twitch chat, feel free to still hang out, talk. I'll respond as best I can.
Great.
So if it went in that way, then I should be able to just kind of clamp everything together this way. Okay, let's do this. Boom. That is extremely tight. Ugh. This kind of flopped over.
3 a.m. My energy is shot. So much so, in fact, that I have no memory of the events between now and sunrise.
Remember how I said that I was like feeling real good and feeling okay? I think I can do this. I'm starting to fade again.
So let's move forward a bit.
My hands are covered in super glue. Oh my god. It stings. Oh, dude, don't. No. No. No one would ever ask for that.
Further. There we go. Daybreak.
Can make this happen. So close we can taste it now.
It's just before dawn, and my energy's starting to return. To keep the momentum going, and remembering my days on the keto diet, I went for a buttered coffee as a meal replacement for a quick energy boost. What I'd forgotten, however, is that I haven't actually been on keto in almost a year since my doctor found that I was on the fast track to diabetes if I kept it up. It didn't go well.
Taylor the Desolator believes in me. That makes one.
I believe in you. You can do this, Jason.
I'm doing my damnedest, I'm telling you. Give me about another 5 minutes or so, and we'll be back on it. We are going to get through this tonight.
We're doing it.
We are going to. I'm going to need to take some frequent breaks, just to kind of rest my brain. But we are going to keep building through until noon. That was the promise that I made. Let's make this happen. I'll be back over again as quick as I can. As Dennis 400, this is the Mechanicore Zerstore.
Or for those of you who aren't fluent in German, the Mechanicore Destroy. Which is accurate, considering how it's been destroying your favorite internet personality.
Okay, so what parts have we put in already? Have we done those 2 S parts?
I'll tell you what. We're not going to finish this whole kit tonight anyway. I'm just going to skip over this.
Okay.
Because I can spare with the rest of the extra parts.
And what is it?
Yeah.
Why?
It's kind of
And
weird.
this is supposedly called engineering.
Why? Mechanicore, why?
That's been what I've been saying for the last 20 hours, dude. 20 and a half
Because
hours.
robot.
Mechanicore, why would you do this to your model?
I'm dead impressed that not only have you made it through this, but you've been building a Zerstöre and no one has died. I made it through is a kind way of putting it. You gonna panel line this guy? No. It would be really nice if any of this stuff like fit in here properly. It would be like just swell, just grand. Yeah, overnight was rough, and even like honestly up until a couple hours ago it was pretty rough, but I'm doing good now. We've got a little over an hour to go, and then we will do our giveaways. I think so. Like, I mean, we got 43 minutes, so I don't anticipate us going past at this point.
And with a only slight break in Jason continuity when we had the half hour Nelson power hour.
Backpack power hour.
Yeah, when I was having some serious trouble. And again, like, shout outs to Nelson. Can I get some shout outs in the chat for Nelson for like legit being here and taking over when stuff was not going well for me? Like,
Thanks for making the stream good, Nelson.
thanks for keeping the stream alive while I was pretty much dying, so
I think
That's extremely helpful.
The main question here is now for Nelson. How did you like the plastic quality of the kit?
How did you like the plastic quality? Yeah. Gonna plan it real quick. It's saying we're going to do the flash sale for longer this time. The code will be active starting when the timer reaches 15, and it will go to 12:15 Central. So you guys are going to be able to get 15% off using the promo code Badgunpla Break. It's a new one. The code will be please no uwu. Are you kidding me? That's great. Nail polish remover somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
If you use a part separator,
it wouldn't be a bad Gunpla stream.
6, 5, 4,
Finish the kit.
3.
I can't finish the kit in 3 seconds. We did it, Reddit. Yay. What a dumb kit.
Oh, and it goes Mark.
It goes Mark.
Who is Mark?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. Damn it.
Damn it.
Oh, why do I not have that running right now? Hold on.
Congratulations.
Why do I not have that like queued up and running right now? Here we go.
Congratulations! Congratulations! Congratulations!
There we go.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
This is so cheesy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Stop giving me flashbacks.
Congratulations!
That was fun. That was fun. Good times. Thank you, Nelson, because this would not have finished if he wasn't here. Seriously, dude. Sir. That was wonderful. Well done. He gets all the credit in the world, too. And all my mod team, everybody that sponsored, everybody that donated, you guys are amazing. Seriously, holy crap. $4,289, and that is before we check out the bits. So I'm gonna need to run some numbers here real quick. I'll leave this screen on, but I'm not gonna be able to see the chat. Thank you guys for the support in the chat. Seriously. Oh my god. What a show. What a stream. Bunnies are chilling. Bunnies don't care. So, in total, between the ad revenue that affiliates get for subscriptions and the bits, that is an additional $385.54 added to that total sitting up top there. So let's see what that total comes out to. I'm terrible with mental math, but that looks like $46.89.54. $46.89.54 all together, and with donations being
over
matched,
9,000.
with donations being matched by New Type HQ, that is $9,379.08. It is indeed over 9,000. Good lord! That's amazing! Guys! Give yourselves a hand. That's wonderful. I'm going to now go to that bedroom and probably not wake up until tomorrow, so... Yeah, this was
good sleep, Jason.
This is a lot of fun, and I'm overwhelmed by the support. I'll see you again on Wednesday. We're not going to stream later tonight, but we'll see you again on Wednesday for a little bit more, probably at the perfect grade Gundam Mark II. Whew! A pile of plastic and over $9,000 raised for Alzheimer's research. And yes, that is in fact your cue to write Dragon Ball Z memes in the comments section. Go nuts! As a kit, this is without a doubt the most frustrating thing I've ever worked on. It's currently in storage and will be finished on another charity stream, whenever that might be. Putting it kindly, it's difficult for me to recommend this pile of bad decisions to pretty much anybody. But if you have an abundance of spending cash for Badgunpla and too much free time in your life, have at it. I don't doubt it'll look good when it's done, but we've got a ways to go before we get there. See you next time.